Welcome back to Clayton Showalter's YouTube channel here. The Walbro HDB carburetor has all been cleaned. We're going to be putting the check valve down in this little area right here. So bear with me, folks, here. So there's the check valve in there. And now we want to put this little brass retainer back in there. And we need to find a little socket or something there to kind of drive that back in to its place there. Bear with me, y'all. So I found this little deal right here. We're going to use that to drive that back in place there. That's been installed back in there now. Now what we need to do is take our little tiny screen that goes back in there, and we'll drop that into place. Sorry if my fingers are in the way there. Just how it goes. Then we want to take this little tiny clip that I showed you earlier and put that back down in there to hold that screen in there. And what I'm going to use is this is a file here for filing the chain on a chainsaw there, for filing the cutting teeth. And I've had luck with these to push this ring back down where it needs to go. So hopefully this will work here. Try to get this to where you all can see it. Of course, this file has to be kind of magnetic for why, I don't know. I'm sure you heard that. It snapped into place there. And that's a little trick I use. Is just what size file is this? Let's see if I can read it here. I think this is 1364. 1364. That's what I use just to pop those, just to put this little, that little ring in there. Just to put that back in there to keep that screen from coming out. It's a little retainer. So I've used the chainsaw chain file. Now, what we'll do is we'll go ahead and drop the circuit plate gasket into place. And we'll get the spring here and then drop the circuit plate cover in there, or the circuit plate, I should say. And just take your circuit plate with your meter lever, take your needle, set your needle right on there, let it hang there. Put your index finger over the metering lever like so, and try to get that into place there without too much hassle. There, the spring's trying to not go in its place. There we go. And if you look down in there, if you'll see that spring is in place there. Kind of hard seeing, I don't have the correct amount of light on it. Then we'll take the circuit plate hold down screws, just put one of them there, get one started. And that'll hold that into place there. Get the other one started there. And just cinch them down. You ain't got to tighten them very hard, because you're just going to that aluminum carburetor. Don't want to strip that there. So I just thought I'd show you that there. Hope y'all enjoyed this video here. Well, let's go ahead and put the jets in here for you. So we got our high side here. Put that one in. Get our low side jet here. Thread that one in. And we're just gonna run these in till they bottom out. Just lightly bottom them out. You don't need to go forcing on them there. Just gotta seat them. Basically, you just seat them there. Just so you feel them make contact there. And you get them seated. And what you'll do is when the carburetor's back on the saw, or however you want to do it, back them out a turn. That's usually what I do. Each screw, high and low both, back them out one turn. That should get you kind of in the ballpark to where your saw should be fairly adjusted there. So just wanted to share this with you here. We're going to go ahead and put this little atomizer screen down in here where it goes so we don't lose it there. And we'll just take a little pen cap. That works pretty good. Just want to make sure it's in there square. Well, that's in there. Now we can go ahead and drop our fuel pump gasket into place. And then drop the cover on there. Well, I probably ain't setting that right on there. Come on now, be a little booger. Yeah, okay, there we go. We got the right clock now. And we'll put the screw in there, tighten her down. That'll complete the fuel pump side there. Then we can go ahead and put the metering diaphragm gasket on there. Drop her on like so. Get your metering cover. Put your screws in there. Give them a little tighten here. And when you tighten these down, don't go get crazy with them. Just kind of snug them all up, get them all even, and tighten one a little bit, tighten the other a little bit. Go to that. Go on a crisscross pattern there. So, and if you do that, you should be perfectly fine there. Y'all, thanks for watching. Y'all take care out there. Bye-bye.